Every day I get on the internet, it's a new content creator, it's a new influencer, a new person getting G'd, and it's out of pocket. So we're collecting those moments, not to shame brands, not to attack creators, but to break down what happened, compare experiences, and figure out what's good business. Because the more we share our stories, the easier it becomes to recognize bad business, negotiate better deals, and build a higher standard for how content creators show up. Welcome to Out of Pocket, it's your boy CEO Fox. The next content creator we got is our girl Jesykuh with a K. You can find her at Shop Jesykuh. She made a viral phone case, and we don't know if this is even a white girl. It could be. This could be, because it's AI right now, this could be a fat Indian woman in a basement that abuses her husband. We don't know. We don't know right now. Even though there's a white lady on the screen, and our girl Jesykuh is of the melanin persuasion. Let's check this next clip out.
Creator right here stole my idea. You know, the viral phone case that doubles as a storage. But worst of all, they stole my video. That's my painting, that's my hat, these are my stuff. And I'm white? No offense. But they made me white?
Yeah, they made you white. So this is one of the other things that I wanted to talk about with our my fellow creators about certain things. Certain things, if they whitewash you, that means that this thing, or that's what they think, that this thing will be more marketable to the audience that they're trying to hit. And the audience that they're trying to hit are white girls. Why? Because white girls love stuff like this, they buy stuff like this, etc., etc. So how can we copy the big brands? How can we do what they're doing to get the results that they get, is why I just said that. Now, I understand. I get it. I'm talking to us. I get it. We don't want to do that. But guess what? Do you want to sell? This is just the way that somebody's did it. It's a proven way. If you want to make your own way, make your own way, but also do what works. If this worked before, do it. And then after you do it, find a way for it to work for us. Find a way for it to work for that you're in front of it. And if not, oh well, who cares? It doesn't matter. Not to me, because the money is what matters to me. Because again, I don't want to be more famous than rich. I want to be rich. I don't care about the fame part of it. You feel me? I don't care if you know me. I really don't. You know, I really don't want you to know me, actually. That's part of why I got shades on and I created CEO Fox, because Troy Mills is a different kind of person. You understand? He's a different guy. Anyway, Jesykuh, these are my little tidbits. Jesykuh with a K.
It doesn't stop there. Allegedly, they have a website where they're selling their phone cases, which I don't know what you're gonna get. Like, how does this even function, bro? Their bio low-key eats, though. Cute on the outside. All right. Everything you need on the inside. Why didn't I think of that? On a serious note, thank you for the person who tagged me in this. This absolutely sucks when you spent years working on something day in, day out, thinking you're dumb for even having the idea in the first place, just for it to be taken like that. I can't snap, by the way.
Yeah, you can't maintain the business side of your business either, but that's fine. I did see that you actually, in the notes that you took, I did see that you had it written down, you made a design. So you should have went the design process to make sure that if they did steal it, then you can have some recourse. You can have something to sue them and get your money. You feel me? But then that's where you have to be operating. You have to have a certain amount of money. And if you can't play the game, why are you in the game? This is the thing. It's like you want to be an inventor. You want to make these things. Make sure you know all the things that you need before you make an invention. Make sure you know all of the information you need to protect yourself. Now, I don't know all the information, but I'm trying to bring you to understanding that you don't know the information and you need to find out as far as in this lane. You dig? And I'm gonna have some answers for you because I'm gonna go do some research. That was this week's Out of Pocket moment. Now I wanna hear from you. Have you ever seen deals like this? Have you been offered something even crazier, or do you think this one was actually fair? Drop your experience in the comments so we could compare notes. The goal is to build a shared understanding of what good business looks like and create a better standard for us. Until next time, keep your contracts close and your receipts closer.
Why haven't you called local social?